Yeah, so this was this morning. This is
Oh my God, my videos. What's going on?
2 unraised 2-year-olds.
What are you looking for?
So here, they haven't joined up yet, so this is the first part of the gallop. So for example, the horse in second, he's been quite a free-going, keen, sort of anxious horse, so we just sat him second so that he got a bit of cover. He's got to learn to, he's come from the breeze ups line, and now he's got to learn to relax, and we're not just working over 2 furlongs, we need to be working over 5 and 6 furlongs. So it's about educating him to switch off early, relax and breathe, and as a result finish off. He's looking into turning into a really nice horse. So we want to make sure he's doing things the right way around, which has been a big step up today from last week. He was sweaty and trying to do everything in a rush, whereas today he's come through the gallop perfectly, done everything the right way around. So we'd now start thinking, right, we're nearly there, we can start looking for a race for him, whereas last week we wouldn't have been at that scenario. So, particularly the 2-year-olds, they can really change a lot from one gallop to the next on the grass. That was probably on his second ever proper gallop, having come from the breeze ups recently. So, and for me, this is just a rerun of, because sometimes I might be talking to owners whilst they're watching the horses gallop and, or focused on one particular horse. So this is really for me, I can just come back and go through them again and just, make sure we've seen everything, what we wanted to see out of that particular gallop for those 3 horses. For example, the horse on the far side in this gallop is obviously having a bit more of a harder time than the 2 on this side, but it's not because he can't go, it's because he's a bit more of a laid back, lazy boy. He just, every time his rider asks him, he keeps responding, whereas the 2 on this side, they're doing what they need to be doing, they don't need to do any more. The filly in the middle is probably the nicest of the 3, but she's the most unfit of the 3, so it's actually good to see her go through that, because she's done very little work, and she'll really step forward for that fitness wise.
So all that information you're picking up, you just log in your brain somewhere to...
Yeah, probably too much. Overthink it and don't sleep at night. And then this